Man, speaking of going back, you remember how we met? Do you remember how we met? I remember how we met, man, but I know it's been so many moons, and it was so significant for me.
Yeah.
Because it was a specific point in time. But do you remember?
I don't remember the first day. I just remember when we made the epic ass song y'all did. I remember that.
So that's the night we met.
That's the okay, yeah.
That's the night we met. We didn't know each other before then.
Yeah. Shout out Richard Trailer, man. He had a little studio he put together in his backyard and shit. And I used to go there. I recorded everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was the nigga that recorded a lot of people around here. And I don't know how y'all came. How did y'all come through there?
Okay, so we had a mixtape out at the time, and it was circulating around the high school and from Longview to Pine Tree, because our partner Dion went to Pine Tree.
Right.
And he had his brother-in-law, I forget his brother-in-law name.
I think I know what you're talking about. I know.
He was cool with y'all.
Yeah.
Our mixtape.
Okay.
So we played our I guess he played the mixtape for y'all or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, we know people with somebody that can make some beats. Y'all can come over here, see what y'all can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These people, meet these fellas over here, whatever.
Yeah, for
sure. We young. I'm 16.
Young, he's 16. He 15. I think you were 15, maybe.
I may have been 15 at the time.
And when we first met, I think you were 15. Johnny was what, 17? But it was
because Johnny was, I think, 17 or 18.
Yeah, but y'all still was in school though, right?
Yeah, I was still in school. I think matter of fact, Johnny had just graduated. Was just out of school, and Dion, I think, was in the 12th grade. I was in the 11th grade.
Real talk.
So whatever, I remember that for
sure.
I remember that. Okay, so man. We went over there, and I remember playing our mixtape for y'all. Y'all was fucking with the mixtape.
Yeah.
They wanted to see what we could do with our own beat, because it was all off Jack for beats. Like we was all off everybody else's beats, like Lil Wayne type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what can y'all do with y'all own beat though?
Yeah.
So y'all play Bounce That Azz Jigg.
That beat, I don't know when I made that beat. I think I made it. I don't know if I made it that day or when y'all was there. I can't remember. But I played that bitch, and I always remember this story. Johnny always say. He said he went around the corner, went around to the building to take a piss, and he just started coming out, bounce that ass Jigg, bounce that ass Jigg. It was just a little catchy thing, man. And when I tell you that little line, man, like made that song big, like it was, our citywide big. They was the first group that I seen when they did a show, the whole crowd singing the word for word, you know what I'm saying? And like that inspired me. Y'all niggas inspired me, like for real.
100.
But y'all really was like still truly talented. You know what I'm saying? Like on God, all three, even Woogie was a part of them. I remember that shit. Man, it's so much, man. It's so much.
Yeah, we met that night, man. We made Bounce That Azz Jigg. That was our first song on our own beat ever.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we the youngest people in there at the time. I'm probably the youngest one in there.
Don't even supposed to be in there.
To see all these grown niggas react to this track that I'm a part of,
man,
I was like, oh man, we finally done something.
Right. But I'm telling you, hey, that's how it made you feel.
This right here, like it was a different energy. Right. Everybody was like, man, these niggas hot song.
I'm telling you, dog.
What you was adding to it, because we didn't just create the song by ourselves.
Yeah. We all
lyrics, but once we started recording it, he was being a producer. He was like, go in there and do this. Say it like this.
Right.
Add this to it.
That's the different things about being a beat maker and being a producer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Beat maker just gonna make beats, hand it out to you, or email. Just how they do it now. Just email it. But a producer sit right in there and they like, hey man, I heard this. Or we need to bring this female to say this in the background. You know what I'm saying? You got to mix different elements. The song ain't done producing until all the vocals is done to me. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, that was dope.
And that was our first time seeing some inclusiveness like that, like somebody that, like you was a part of the track, but you wasn't a part of the lyrics.
Right.
So it's like we never seen nobody care that much. That didn't contribute to the lyrics. You contributed to the beat, of course.
Yeah.
So this was a whole new experience for us. I was like, man, nigga, we got a whole little formula
shit
now,
going on. So we kept putting shit out.
I'm sure I know you had already been doing your thing, and we had already been doing our thing. So to us, it's like, man, we done met this nigga with this
Man.
this skill set, like, oh yeah, it's on now.
Yeah, man.
And, I mean, from there, we really put out some shit.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
We done some things, man.
Man, for real. Man, there's
Yeah,
so many artists that I had those moments with. Camp Nowhere, little Big Brother, J-List, he was the first one.
Touch on next. Now,
yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah, you was with hold on. What's the name of the group? Longview's Most Wanted.
Longview Finest.
Longview's Finest.
Yeah, but before that, it was me and J-List. You know what I'm saying? I became into. My mama wanted to help me with my music. She always been the one that pushed me with my music.
Okay.
And it was a gospel label on High Street. It was a dude named Brother Donald Burton. You remember him?
Uh-huh.
He kind of taught me how to, play and stuff too. I got to give him credit. He taught me the business. He taught me, he was my mentor, you know what I'm saying? And I met J-List there. Me and J-List was kind of from the same class or whatever, but we had one class in 11th grade, but he was quiet. I never talked to him or nothing like that.
Okay.
And we finally met, and I was like, man, I've heard his music. I'm like, man, this nigga here is cold. And when we created an album or whatever, that's my first album I did with an artist, I think. No, maybe been Spank. But yeah, man, his album went pretty good. Just, hood fame type, citywide type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Garnering up that buzz, you gotta have that.
Yeah, you got to.
That's that foundation.
Right, man.
And that's what we was doing at the time.
Heck yeah, y'all did. Y'all was pushing it in the schools and shit.
Man, we was the first. I want to say we was the first one with a ringtone that went viral before viral was viral.
Yes.
That shit was crazy.
Everybody, I was in the store one time and somebody played. I said, "Well, that's my motherfucking beat." And it had this shit at his ringtone. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm leaving out of school one day. I swear to God, bro. And this okay, hold on. Before I say this story, I only sent that ringtone to like 3 females after we made that beat. Cause I went and made the ringtone myself at the house.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I just cut the beat.
Right.
And I cut the song and made the little hook, and then I Bluetoothed it to my BlackBerry at the time or whatever.
Yeah.
And I made the ringtone. I said it's my ringtone. And I Bluetoothed it to only like 2 or 3 females in my first period class. I want to say it was Jalacia Ramsar, Passion Brown, Demisha Pippins.
Yeah.
If it's somebody else, it's one other one, but that's it.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, bro, everybody had that damn ringtone.
That's crazy. I'm telling you.
This was before the song was out. I swear.
Damn.
I remember this like yesterday. They ain't even heard the full song yet.
That's crazy.
So the ringtone popping already.
Right.
And then once the song started circulating, everybody didn't know who it was behind it. I'm leaving out of school one day, and I heard some white people jamming.
Damn.
I'm like, hold on, I know that ain't. So I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. I see where it's coming from. It's some white people jamming that motherfucker, leaving up out of the school, jamming, bouncing that jig.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, man,
I wear that bitch all the time. Motherfucker come down the street, blasting that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious.
Man,
like,
good ass times, man.
Yeah.